Hello everyone, my name is Yvette Munoz and I will be doing a presentation on El Castillo de Chichen Itza. The El Castillo Pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is also known as the Pyramid of Kukulkan. I got most of my research online and some from a family member who visited there on a tour last month in August. I'm hoping that you will learn and to understand and know why this pyramid why it attracts so many tourists and why it is considered one of the 7 wonders. I'll be discussing the location, the representation, and the history. Chichen Itza is one of the largest Maya cities located in Yucatan, Mexico. And El Castillo is located in the northern platform of Chichen Itza. It is one of the largest tourist attractions. It has known to be estimated to attract about a little over 1 million people every year. El Castillo is Spanish for the castle, and it is a Mesoamerican step pyramid, which was built over a pre-existing temple between the early 9th and 12th centuries. Now that I've told you where it is located, let me inform you a little bit about what it represents. El Castillo is one of the monumental representations of the Mayan calendar. It has 4 staircases leading to the top, 1 on each side of the pyramid, so about 4. It was a temple built in honor of their god, Kukulkan. It has 2 large serpent heads at the base, which was also a representation of their god. The bodies of the snake represent Kuksum, which means living cord, and that was considered to be a connection between the rulers and the gods. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, it creates an illusion of a serpent running down the pyramid. So you'll see there like the shape of the body and then the head at the base. And that was based off an article of Chichen Itza by Chris Reeves back in 2009. I hope you found that as interesting as I did. Here's some of the history behind El Castillo. So back in their time, they used to play games where they would pick a warrior who, if won, would be sacrificed and offered to the gods. It was an honor for them to win. So they were actually playing to win, because if they won, then that meant that their family would be moved up in class and would be honored for their sacrifice. They used to be skinned alive in front of everyone. And the being for that was whenever they were being skinned, their adrenaline would elevate. So they would, at that moment, rip their heart out, and they were expecting to have a beating heart held in their hand. Another fact that I found really interesting was that when you enter the castle itself, if you clap, you hear an echo. If you speak, you don't hear anything. It only picks up certain frequencies. The temple is 79 feet high, with an additional 20 feet for the temple itself, and the square base is 181 feet across. So now that I've told you a few facts about the history, the location, and the representation to the Mayan, that was one of the reasons, or many of the reasons, why it's considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. I gained my knowledge from online, and what I found most interesting was the information my cousin gave me about the temple itself. It was interesting learning about the rituals and their customs, and it was a big part of their life. And it has been known and is well known till this day for like their games, their sacrifices, their beliefs. El Castillo is to the people of Chichen Itza what modern church is to Christians. So they used to have, you know, their rituals, their beliefs, their gods, just like now in modern time, you know, like Christians worship their God. El Castillo de Chichen Itza is known as one of the 7 wonders and has become the largest attraction there is. Thank you for your time.